Sometimes love is a dancer in the dark, spinning, laughing, twirling through the back door of your heart. And every time I think of you, well, something happens in my mind. And every time I try to leave, you're keeping me occupied. I'm losing track of time. I'm losing track of time. Sometimes love is a thought we held too long. Sometimes it's alright just to be a little wrong, with no sense of consequence, the strength to carry on. The day breaks in the darkest places right before the dawn. So if you ever lie awake with situations in your mind, and you try to sleep it off, but night keeps on passing by, you're losing track of time. Losing track of time. Sometimes love.
Good afternoon. It's another chilly one and I'm here trying to warm up a little bit. I was going to make a hot water bottle when I made my tea, but I forgot. I'm having a cup of tea in my new favourite springtimey mug. It's the end of February. March is so close. It's coming at the end of the week, which I am very happy about. I thought I'd do a little vlog today. I haven't got masses to show you today. I haven't really been doing a lot of knitting or crochet or any of my crafts, my personal crafts. I actually haven't picked up my knitted scarf, I don't think. I talked about it a lot in the previous video, so if you want to have a look, you can go back and have a look at that. I can maybe give you a really quick little sneaky peek of it in my basket here. Just in case you haven't seen it, just so you can see what I'm talking about. It is a two-stranded project, so it's got this lovely marbled effect. I'm not going to bring it out today because I've talked about it enough in other videos, and no doubt it will get brought out again in future videos, but like I say, I haven't worked on it, so there's not much else to show you. I should also say welcome to lots of new viewers, because I've had a bit of an influx of new followers lately, so thank you so much for choosing to follow me and for watching. My name is Rachel and I'm coming to you from the east coast of Scotland, and I own my little business, Sorry Me, where I make craft storage solutions and I sell lots of crafting supplies as well. So if you haven't already seen my shop or what I do, you can have a little look. The link is in the description box below the video, and you'll also find me on Instagram where I'm Sorry Me. Come and say hi if you're over there as well, and you can follow me and see what I get up to. Yeah, I've had lots of new followers, so it's been nice, and I've had comments from the new followers who let me know that they've just found me, which is nice as well. So I'm glad you've been enjoying the videos. Yeah, don't feel like there's a lot to put in this video, but I am going to put in a bit of footage from a couple of weeks ago from a day out that I had. I went to Stirling Castle. I'm going to put that footage in here. Every living thing
are together. You could call it a vision or a tether. All at once I can see it, put back together. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision.
Follow me out, down to the bay. Forget all the worries. When you're with me, let every wave gently kiss away some of the hardness from those brief yet gloomy days. Wilderness, we give you our mess. We're so blessed to have you. Anchor our hearts and give us a fresh start. Wilderness, we've come for you. We'll misbehave, stay out till late, share our secrets as we let go. No more illusions, no more standing still. Our love fusion will never cease to thrill. Wilderness, we give you our mess. We're so blessed to have you. Anchor our hearts and give us a fresh start. Wilderness, we've come for you. Like feathers in the wind, we dance along. No urge of acting strong. Wilderness, we give you our mess. We're so blessed to have you. Anchor our hearts and give us a fresh start. Wilderness, we've come for you. Wilderness, we give you our mess. We're so blessed to have you.
So that ended up being a really nice day out. The weather wasn't great, but it was really nice to see the castle, and there was a whole bit on the tapestries that were in the castle as well, which was really interesting actually. Just the scale of the tapestries was amazing, and there was a whole exhibition on the making of those, so that was quite nice to see. So that was a nice day out. I've been busy this month with the February love boxes that went out at the beginning of the month, and I feel like for some reason I just haven't got a massive hold on topping up my shop as much as I would have liked. I did do another batch of the fabric baskets, but they were all, I advertised those ones on Instagram, so they sold out quickly before I could get a chance to video them for the vlog. But the first lot that I did, you guys got first look at those ones, so I thought it was only fair. So I will be making more, so if you would like to get a fabric basket, which is what my scarf is in, Keep your eyes open because I will of course be making more. Of course I will. I'm really enjoying making them, and I'm really enjoying pulling out fabrics. And as always at this time of year, it's just nice to pull out the bright florals. I mean, I do that all year round really, but it just feels really nice in springtime to bring out the florals. I've got a little stack of project bags here as well, which I'll show you. They will be in the shop by the time you are watching this video. So I'm just going to show you them really quickly. I've got this one in this beautiful love heart fabric, and there's like they're like little plants or posies of flowers, hearts, I mean, and I've just teamed that up with a really simple pink, and the cuff is actually metallic gold, but that is such a pretty fabric. This is actually, I think it's safe to say now, this is a fabric that I used in the project bags for the February Love boxes. Such a nice fabric, and I got Suzanne of Green Lambkin to dye up yarn for those boxes as well. If I can find the footage, I will pop in a bit of footage here of what went into those boxes.
I gotta love, love. I gotta love, love. I gotta love, love. I gotta love. Some people say money gets you everything, but it don't make me happy. It's not the reason my heart sings. 'Cause what I've got, you couldn't put a price on that. 'Cause I got something real. 'Cause I gotta love, love. I gotta love, love. I gotta love. I gotta love. Some people cruel. Some people try to get by. If you don't have a reason.
This is the contents of what went into my February Love boxes. So we've got a small project bag here, which is like a sock size, and I've got this really sweet love heart fabric, and I've teamed it with a pink chambray fabric, and it's one of my usual project bags with your little clip on the side for your stitch markers, whatever. And we've got a nice sort of, I don't know if this is a purpley pink, don't know what you'd call that, tie, which I think goes beautifully. And I got Suzanne of Green Lambkin to dye me the yarn, which matches the project bag, and it goes beautifully. So this is a 4-ply sock, which is merino nylon, and you can just see all the colours that she's pulled out of the fabric there and put into the yarn. It looks amazing, absolutely beautiful, and so perfectly matched. She's done an amazing job. And this one is DK, and just because it's twisted up differently, you can see all the different patches of colour in there too. It's absolutely stunning. So obviously you'd either have got a 4-ply or a DK, whatever was chosen. And I then made a little keyring, or you could use it as a bag charm to go with it. So you've got your keyring. Sorry, just got interrupted by Tilly messing about in the other room there. Yes, I made up some keyrings. This is a kind of new thing to me. I really wanted to have a go and add in lots of pretty little elements. So you've got a little ribbony bit there, and then I made up all these little dangles, which was so much fun, and I am so pleased with how they turned out. And it was so nice to use all the colours that are in the bag, so that one matches the bag as well. Really enjoyed doing that. So yeah, you've got the little keyring, and then you've got a tea bag, so you can have a nice little cup of tea, and a little love heart themed biscuit, which is Jammy Dodgers, which is basically like a vanilla shortbread with raspberry jam in the middle, if you're not familiar with those. Don't know if you just heard Tilly there banging about. And I made up a little paper little thing here just with some February highs in it, things that I enjoy about February, and I hope you enjoy too. I used a little bit of fabric scrap for tying up some of the parcels, which I thought was really nice, because I've seen this kind of thing done and I really like it when they start to fray.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh.
But yeah, they were a really fun box to do. So I'm going to get on with showing you the bags. I've got this one in this fabric, which I just love. I think it's reminds me a lot of the Rifle Paper Company, the cotton and steel fabrics that they did together. And the red gingham, which is such a happy gingham, it's beautiful. So we've got that one, another pinky one here with little cute flowers. It's more of a peachy pink, that one. And then I've just teamed it with some it's like little raindrops or something, that one. So all peachy. And I've got a pink dotty one, which I've lined with those hearts, which I think looks lovely. And then that, the lines and dots for the cuff, which is another one of my favourite fabrics, which I'm running out of, sadly. And another lovely floral, again, a sort of peachy theme, and that peachy lining again. So yeah, just a fairly small stack of bags this time. But yeah, it was nice just to get the bright fabrics out. And because I'd done a couple of bags, I've also done, I'll show you these because they look so nice together. I've done a couple of pouches. There's only a couple at the moment. If you're looking for a pouch, then we've got two in the shop just now. So I've got this blue rose floral, which I've teamed with a pink stripe. And I've got the red stripe, which I've teamed with a beautiful little ditzy floral. So if you haven't seen these before, these close with a magnetic snap, and you've got pockets, big pocket, you've got a smaller pocket. In that one you've got pen slots or crochet hook slots, scissors, DPNs, circular needles, whatever else you can think to put in there. You've got a pocket up here. This bit's padded so you can use it as your pin cushion for needles and pins. And you've also got a little ribbon tab there which you can attach stitch markers to, or embroidery threads, or whatever else you can think of. I've taken a little bit of video actually of a product that's gone into my shop, so I'll pop that in now because I've shown how you can use it with the pouch. I have something new in my shop, and it's these little rings which are perfect for your stitch marker storage and progress keeper. I saw them and I think they're actually key rings, but when you're a crafter, everything has, you can think of another purpose for most things, can't you? So I saw these and I thought they are perfect for storing loads of stitch markers, because we've all got loads, haven't we? And I've just attached one here to a pouch just to show that it can go on the little strap there, and then you've got all your stitch markers there. Looks pretty good. And they just unscrew here, and you can either slip it into a notions pouch or attach it to a storage pouch like I've done here. But I also discovered, if you have, I'm just going to adjust the camera, hang on. If you have one of my new little fabric baskets, they also, nope, just dropped them all there. They also fit on the handle quite nicely. In fact, they fit on the handle perfectly. It's like, it was designed to fit them on, which it wasn't, but they fit really well, so that's quite handy. Another way to keep a hold of your stuff. But the baskets, again, if you're not just keeping a single project in them, you could store your supplies in them. I've got supplies all right, I've got snacks. So yeah, if you were storing your supplies in there, these little stitch marker rings are perfect for popping on the handle. I cut out this fabric with a view to the pouch having it vertical, and accidentally did this pocket horizontal. But I actually like how that looks, having them in different orientations. So that was a happy little accident. That turned out quite well, I think. I'll be making more pouches at some point as well. But yeah, like I said, it's just been a busy few weeks and I just haven't really gotten into doing anything like on a big scale. I am going to sort out my stitch markers. I've got various little bags here and there, as you can see, and I'm sure you guys are the same. You've got little collections floating about in the bottom of project bags, here, there and everywhere. I've got a little tin here as well, which I just customised with some stickers a few years ago, and it houses loads of stitch markers, but it's getting a bit too full. I've also got my darning needles in the bottom of here, and I've got a couple of the needle protectors which I showed you last time, I think, but it's just getting, yeah, ridiculously full. But what I have been noticing is, like, for example, I've got Christmassy ones in here, and then when Christmas comes around I'm having to go scrambling about in various project bags to find a nice stitch marker for whatever I'm working on. So what I thought I'd do is, I've got some blank tins here and I'm going to decorate it Christmassy, and I'm going to put my Christmassy stitch markers in a separate tin of their own. I have got a few more Christmas stitch markers, but they're currently on projects. I've got one on my hat which is marking the beginning of my round, so I can't move that one. So I'm just going to sort through them. I thought you'd like to have a look, see what I've got, and I'm going to show you the process of decorating my tin as well. So let's do the tin first. So I had a look in my own stash of stickers and things, and I couldn't find very many Christmassy stickers. I've got these ones, so I'm going to put those aside and maybe use some of those ones. And then I thought, I've got stickers in my shop, so I'm going to go and raid my shop. I'm going to shop my own shop, and I've just pulled out a few here that I'm going to show you. So I've got this little pack of Christmassy ones, which I'm going to use these to decorate the tin. They're small enough that I'll be able to use quite a few of them, which I like the idea of. And they've got such cute pictures. I think I'm going to definitely use a hot chocolate and maybe one of the little houses. Oh, a candle, that's kind of cute. What else have we got? I think there are, oh yeah, there's 2 sheets. So we've got another sheet at the back there. So I'll dig that one out and see what's on that one. But I thought I'd just show you that I've also got similar stickers, but in like a cozy autumn feel, which are also really, really nice. I like them a lot, actually. I like the blanket. I wish that was, I'm going to open the Christmas pack so that my little tin is Christmassy, but I might be tempted to open this one too and keep these for myself because, oh, they are adorable. The more I look, the more cute things I see. So that was that sheet. Oh, that's not a waffle. I've looked before. I thought it was a waffle. I think it's a pie. But loads of cute stuff. Oh, that candle in the jar is nice. And cozy blankets and stuff. So yeah, I might do a mixture of both packets of those. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. But also in my shop, if you didn't want to use Christmassy things or seasonal things, I came across these stickers with houseplants in them. Oh wow, they look so cute. Such lovely plant pots. So they would make some great stickers for a tin. These are sort of papery washy stickers, whereas, are these papery washy ones? Oh yeah, these are papery washy ones as well. I was going to use like vinyl ones, but I have got some Snoopy ones, but I couldn't find any Christmassy ones. I was going to use that one just so that it was kind of wintry, but that would take up the majority of the tin, and I want lots of little stickers on it because I like the way that that looks. I could use Snoopy and add stuff around the edges, but I don't know. I don't think that would look quite right mixing Snoopy in with the other stuff, so unfortunately I won't be using that one today. But what else have we got? I was going to show you some other ones. I've got this pack here, which is like a cozy Hygge home pack, and sort of lifestyle. Really, really nice little things in there. More plants again in that one, so you get plants and other stuff, little lamps. Yeah, really cozy looking home stuff in that one. And then there's this one as well, which is all things like coffee and hot drinks and tea and stuff, and cold drinks. So yeah, again, they could be used in a Christmassy spread as well. So these are great for your journaling or card making, or even making little tags, gift tags, that type of thing. I am a sucker for a sticker or a picture of like a hot drink. Really like that kind of look. So I'm not going to use these ones today, but they are in my shop. if you would like some, as are the Christmassy ones and the autumn ones. So I'm going to open these, have a closer look at both sheets and decide what I want to use.
I'm waiting at the doorstep, I'm finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing our song. And then you stood there smiling at me, as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more. It's true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It's true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Waiting at the doorstep, finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing the song. It's true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It's true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Will you still love me as I'm getting lonely and old? And when you are away, I sometimes shiver and cold.
I've filled the lid of my tin right up, which was the look that I wanted. I like a really busy look when it comes to stickers and stuff, as you'll know if you've ever seen me doing on my working on my journal. So I've just chosen lots of things that to me I would like to find inside this little cozy cabin, and just for fun I popped some stickers inside as well. So I'm going to sort through my markers and dig out the Christmassy ones.
Hold up just a minute. Been looking for some help just to find myself. Yeah. Been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore. 'Cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long. Yeah, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time. It's all been a waste of time. How could somebody be with someone else if you can't be by yourself? Yeah. I got my problems. Lately I've been fading out, holding out, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for some
Right, that's them had a good sort out that they have been needing. If you'd like a little tin of your own, I do sell little needle tins in my shop. Well, I'm calling them needle tins because you get 2 of the darning needles inside it. These are the little curved ones. And they are the most useful thing for darning. They make it so much easier than the straight ones, and they're blunt as well, so that if you're doing wool you don't catch them every time you push a stitch through. So yeah, these tins do come with a sticker on them. If you would like to buy one without a sticker, just leave me a message in the notes when you order and I'll just leave it blank for you and you can decorate it yourself. And if you need stickers, then my shop is full of stickers as well. Obviously these ones are silver. I don't have the white ones left, and the only reason I have a few white ones kicking about is because I did use them for my shop for something once upon a time, and I had a few left that, I keep knocking the table, a few left that had a few little scuffs and dents on them, so I just kept them for myself and have decorated them. And I don't notice any of the imperfections on them. It doesn't bother me at all if there's marks on them. I've got a rather big dent in the bottom, but anyway, I don't notice that at all. Doesn't bother me, so I've just kept them to use and always useful. These ones are not dented at all. So yeah, they're in my shop, and that's another little job done. Hopefully that'll keep me a bit more organised now when I'm looking for stitch markers. I talked to you last time about what I had been, well, the audiobook I was listening to was A Court of Thorn and Roses, and I finished that. I can't remember if I mentioned last time that that made me look into what I could watch on TV in a similar sort of fantasy genre. So I ended up watching House of the Dragons, or House of the Dragon, and absolutely loved it. And that was a spin-off of Game of Thrones, which I had never watched. So I started Game of Thrones and I'm absolutely loving that as well, which I would never have thought. But I'm really enjoying that. So yeah, that has been my go-to viewing every night, Game of Thrones. So I'm loving that. I am also reading an actual book. I'm reading this one, The Winter Garden. I'm not far from the end. I'm enjoying that, although it's pretty tame compared to Game of Thrones. Like, there's no beheadings or anything exciting like that. But it's a nice little book. And it's got me thinking that maybe I need to branch out a bit in terms of the types of books that I read. I am finding all these kind of chick lit ones just obviously very samey and predictable, but I think I might like to look for something else. I don't know what though. I don't think I would like to read the Court of Thorn and Roses books. I don't think I would get into them at all. I did listen to the first one on audiobook. And on TV I really enjoy like police detective dramas as well, so maybe I need some grittier kind of novels. So yeah, I need to have a look and see what else is out there that has just got a little bit more depth to it than, you know, boy meets girl, corny little romance kind of thing, which I love, but I do feel like maybe I could find something a bit more exciting and less predictable. But I don't think I'd want to read anything like Game of Thrones, like gory or gruesome, anything like that with violence. So yeah, maybe it's just something quite gentle to start me off, but I'm not sure what. But if you've got any suggestions that you think I might like, let me know. I did read The Botanist's Daughter last year, which I really enjoyed. That was very much, for me anyway, not predictable and exciting, and I really enjoyed it, and something a bit different. So yeah, something that I can have a look into, reading some different books. Anyway, I think I really need to start looking at my seeds and get some seeds sown, because as you know, if you followed me for any length of time, love my garden, love growing flowers and growing food, and that means getting the seeds sown, and it's about time now. I'm hoping at the weekend I can go and get some new bags of compost. I've got a bit of a problem with my greenhouse in that the window flew off in the recent storms, so it's not very sheltered in there, so we'll have a slight problem. But I think first and foremost I can get my tomatoes started off and get them on kitchen windowsills, and maybe even some flowers. I would like to maybe do some sweet peas, get them started off, and definitely things like cosmos and cornflower, which I love. Maybe in the next video we can have a look through some of the seeds that I've got as well, and I can just show you what I've got. I always get lots of lovely comments about my garden in the summer as well, so yeah, can't wait for that. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching this time, and I'll catch you next time. Hopefully I'll have a lot more to share with you and show you.